Hello Libra, welcome in your reading for the Red Castle, and we're doing it in the way spell of the Sun, 13 days, so from the 27th of June until the 9th of July, so 13 days, and after these 13 days we will move to the White Castle. So now we are on the 8th of July. Well, let's read your cards, dear Libra. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and North, Venus. Also, and let's see. Yeah, Mars also lately. So let's see how your deck is shuffling today for the Libra. So let's see. Oh, we have the front card of the deck, the Agni Roerig Tarot deck, the first card of the deck. It's actually an extra card, so it's a title card. It is a passport. It is the green light. So we have here the title card. So I'm getting here you have a lot to do with papers or with photographs or something. And here with the Emperor. We ended the reading of the Virgo with the Emperor. So okay, so it could be that this is about a cargo manifest. So the Emperor, of course he knows a lot. So the exchange between the ports in the universe of the Emperor, it has to confine with the rules in a way. So you have the ticket, you have the manifest, you have the cargo manifest in your hands in some way or one way or in one way. Yeah, so let's read on that card. So it can be you are having a list of dead people, people who are missing, people who are disappeared, or it's in a movie. You are like watching a movie, like some kind of detective or story or something. But you really start thinking about the setting, about everything around. Yeah, about the fight here, about the bullshit and everything. I think this is a lot of misinformation that is broadcasted here with Temperance, 5 of Sticks. Or misinformation or malinformation that was where you have to choose from. 2 of Coins, so you have to choose. You really have to rotate all the information you have about something, about the past. It's information of the past. 2 of Coins and 6 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Swords. It looks to me that here's something difficult to speak or to read something, or maybe you are doing something that you have to say or speak or read something. It could be also songs or poetry. Yeah, or difficulty in to go there. That's what we saw in last reading. I think it was Leo or Virgo, like they wanted to go somewhere, but before they really actually go there, it took some kind of effort. And here with you, the very same Libra. So it can be because you're Libra. We saw you in the last Libra reading, so it can be eventually also in court cases or in science institutions or in big online companies or platforms. So we take now the other deck and we will play one more layer on this for Libra. So we take it how this resonates. Yeah, does it resonate or not? 7 of Cups. No, it don't has to resonate. Of course not. There are so many cards and they just fell on the ground. I don't care about the cards. I just can also play one card and tell like a full hour on one card. But we will not do to do this. We will not talk all the time to lead you there. I think here we will see more. There is still a lot of here unclarity, confusion in something. So again, we have the death card. Okay, here we're starting back with the list. So the death card together with the Nine of Cups, so the wishes. So it could be death wishes, or you wish. It could be suicidal people here. Maybe you have a list, or you have to have a list of places. Yeah, what is this all about? Yeah, Nine of Cups. It can be you're watching it on a screen, or you're looking to old files. Could be really old files, like files or newspapers who has been photographed and yeah, not made digital. Or old graves, like graves in near churches or something. Yeah, could be churches. Here we see here the vaults under the the church. So the building of vaults could be grave places for graves, places for end of life. Being comfortable here in the place, but it's some kind of secret place. King of Cups, so it can be here a secret meeting. Yeah, everyone will be very comfortable. The Empress. The Hanged Man. So okay, something is changed in the layout. The Hanged Man. Yeah, your perspective is changing about the Seven of Cups. Same card here. So something here is changing. So it can be you're changing the layout, or this has something to do with names that are being changed, or passwords, or names on passports. Yeah, Two of Cups. So an exchange here. You see clearly a business transaction or some kind of exchange here. So it can be a passport exchange, password exchange, or plans of a building, plans of an agricultural site. I was almost saying. I meant I forgot what I meant here. The death card again. So big changes in building plans probably, or here the communication. There's something deepening. Something is deepening. We saw the King of Cups, Two of Cups. And now we have out, again, the Six of Swords. So it can be about vehicles. Okay, this is a surprise because the transition reading, what we're doing here is, actually Six of Swords reading. So the Six of Swords is always an important card. It really is about transport. So you see here the people, the cargo and everything. So it could also be internet, so the transport of communication. Yeah, something brand new, the full here. So it can be new techniques. So I'm getting teleportation of information here. And what do we have? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. What was this about those lists? Yeah, you're really wondering. Four of Cups. What is this about those lists? Or what is here? Silence. Four of Swords. Okay, we have to see more. Yeah, it's quite explosive here. Something for you. The Tower. And the Strength card. So the Lion. Lion of Waterloo. We just saw the song Modern General. Virgo reading. It could be something simple as having a pain on your teeth or something, and you have to invest something. King of Pentacle or something here. What do we have? We have again a strength card, so the dentist or the chirurg, judgments. Okay, so the dentist or the doctor. Here someone is waking up, so it can be the list. If someone was not dead, they are alive. I'm thinking back on Major Tom, the song, what we just did in the reading of the Virgo, Major Tom. So Major Tom lost contact in outer space, so they went into orbit, and then they took off, and then the ground control could not connect, but still there was a full story afterwards. So with Major Tom we had the King of Swords. I'm getting also Hagot. So Hagot is also mentioned, was mentioned during the readings before. So Hagot popped up. He was mentioned also in biblical context. Nine of Pentacles, so it's locked, it's hidden. What we said here also with Major Tom and the reawakening. Suddenly Major Tom comes back in a way, or sends back a message. And here you see something is locked, so there's time in between. This person is prepared. Look at this. This person got real experience already. Yeah, here we have Major Tom himself. King of Swords, so they were quite comfortable here. The Empress, Major Tom here. So the modern general, the King of Swords, jumped out with the Six of Pentacles, so quite balanced. Six of Pentacles is always trying to balance things out. So I think here there's a lot of things that has to come with free will. For example, Major Tom, what's happening after the loss of contact? Will the crew, how will the crew move on? Like to cross boundaries, or to say, how to say? So we take another deck. Yeah, there's nothing more to say. Eight of Cups, so the walk away, walk off. So yeah, like Major Tom would probably say, I'm drifting off. I'm floating into air. I'm floating into thin space. Here is a walk off, a walk in of some kinds. In a way, I understand the King of Swords. Look at this, the Tower. So Mars, so could be again the astronauts, so the Luna to Mars. And then we're, if I'm thinking about it, why not do this? So, during making the readings for the CargoCult Manifesto, the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto, I was quite surprised to really zoom in on this. And here we have a tower. So so again, it still comes up, and yeah, I would say, if there is a chance to fly off, to go here, Eight of Cups, I would surely join if I would do this for many reasons. I'm not sure why this comes up in the reading of the Libra, but fair enough, walk off. It's like if Libra cannot fix the earth, the justice, then why not fly off until it's stabilized, until Libra is making everything stable. And here we have the Tower. So clearly these are the keys. This is essential. This is all that matters almost for getting here, to work, to really work together, and to not have any regrets of the the intermingling in a way of multiplanetary, but I mean the multifacets. Here it's something, it takes courage, it takes strength here. And what do we have? We have the Five of Coins. So what money is here? Five of Coins and 10 of Coins, already double. So it don't matter here. So we're not talking about coins here now, or poverty, or the people who are left behind. For example, if the Space Lord fly off, He will not leave his kingdom. Look at this, 10 of coins is here. 10 of coins. Yeah, so you can see how it resonates. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So we will go on. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Na 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 na. So advice. King of Swords. Oh, the miracle jumped off. So many cards. I will keep them like this for you. Samenwerking. I'm all the time saying this is very powerful. Working together. This working together. Very powerful. War and peace. Hola. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like a complex for you. Like, how will you leave Earth as a King of Swords, Libra? Do you think this is a solution for you? Intimiteit. Yeah, you're feeling too close with Earth. So yeah, you will. I think if you are like General Tom, and at the moment you lose contact and you drift off in outer space, and everyone is mourning because they think you died, but actually you're not on the list. You still are living. You're just off radar. You have no contact. And eventually after 40,000 years, you're still alive. And then you see you can, by some way or another, come back in contact with Earth or navigate back to the Earth, because yeah, the General Tom, the Major Tom, his or her spaceship is actually intelligent, so it flies to take the astronauts to in a way to the best suggestions to fly through the space. Well, in any way, if there is a suggestion and you are passing by Earth in a way, and then it's like, hey, we can visit Earth back again. But it's like Major Tom is here deciding, is Earth war or peace, and when or what will you come back, even if you are here in very intimate connected with your Earth, here little children. Yeah, you're like children of Earth. You almost cannot imagine it of being General Tom yourself and losing contact. But I think it's not about this. It's about whatever is happening. If this is happening in some way in your life and you have to go back, you can come back. You have the possibility to come back. Will you do it? How will you do it? What and where? Because yeah, in such a time span, it don't matter if you travel 5,000 years longer. So yeah, so much things can change, can flip. But here with the working together, so it can be you have here yeah, bigger plans. Yeah, I just not really understand as a Libra why you should wander off and leave the Earth full with war. It's like you make it in a way then a prison, and you're the Libra, so you're the judge. So yeah, you have then in a way to replace the context for yourself in your own aims here. Just as here you are Libra, so in your own aims, from your own energy, dear Libra. And 6 of air, look at you, you're drifting out, you're drifting here away as a Libra. So fair enough, if a Libra is doing this, I follow you, Libra. This would be I would understand what your choices are here. So I'm into the Libras here. Very nice. Yeah. So let's play some Romance Angels. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So yeah, Major Tom, at the end of the song, there was a loss of communication, and then the communication established for a last broadcast, a last connection. And Major Tom said, say, my wife, I love her, give love to my wife. So, very nice. So I see you drifting off as Major Tom saying to whole earth, give love to my wife. So that's great. That's a great solution. It's a array of yeah, ways of working here together. We also see religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, of course, if Libra goes off into space for 10,000 years, that would be yeah, that would be quite a religious experience in a way. Also for those on Earth who are mourning because they think you vanished, you died. So, but you have the ticket. So, Libra. Very interesting. I hope to meet a Libra today somewhere. I will go see. I will meet a Libra soon. So that's all I need to know about you now, because yeah, we are doing your reading, and yeah, three of coins, three of sticks. So this this card reminds me on my other readings when this card was here for the three crew. So there was yeah, the crew called three crew. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm not pronouncing it very well, but here we see the lady here, the queen of sticks. So I'm getting here space, woman here, woman into space. They don't have to be in far out of space, what the king of swords here suggested, but here low earth orbit, or quite close in the regions here around the earth, around the planets. So it's very interesting, the three of sticks. So back again, woman on aviation and everything, before now or in the near future. It's very interesting because they come up quite a lot. I think this is the fourth time they come up during the sessions. Yeah, I thought your reading would spin off to cases with murders and disappearance and everything like last time, but we will play a little bit more now on your sweet reading. We have Azalea. Temperance. Find balance and be centered. Temperance, it's a card in the traditional tarot deck, Temperance. Well, Sagittarius. It's a card of Sagittarius. And Temperance is all about traveling. Distant traveling. Not so far distance. Like small distance, but yeah, not as big distance traveling as Aquarius, the King of Swords. But Temperance can be many travels. So I'm getting from point to point to point, like the Mylene, what we discussed. So we might have to come back on this. So of Virchow. So the person who described this, and then also I did a reading. It was, I think, Leo or Virgo, and suddenly I was saying something about silk. And silk. I had no idea why this came up in the reading. I like to work with silk, of course. But then I was on Twitter, so I originated on a Twitter account during making the readings here for the collective. And I saw all the posts of a Science Girl. So I'm thinking also about the card that jumped out of the miracles. So the Dutch cycle of science. And here we see Azalea, Temperance, so the balance. So Temperance is all about balance, alchemy and magic. And Temperance is about traveling and also about the education. So then I read about the silk. So I was educating myself in those sciences of silk made by ants. Ants, they communicate a lot. They have very fabulous structures. And here, yeah, Azalea, I was a little bit drifted off. I had a little more message for you, but maybe it will come back, or it will come in another zodiac reading. Okay, we have adaptation, status. Change will be better than you think. Okay, adaptation. So be flexible, adapt yourself to this new climate, this new world. So here we see all those women here looking further, so it could be also looking to their wardrobe and everything. So religious factors, so really special clothing here, so really showing. Here you see the crown. It's a crown of light. It's like all those ladies make like crowns or wings, woman in aviation. So it can be like yeah, I'm thinking on the homunculus, so yeah, how to say, the belief or the religion of creating humans from out of scratch with alchemy, for example, temperance. So in the Middle Ages there was many practices, way to practice this. So it's some kind of a miniature human, or other things, it actually don't matter, but humans are included. And they were like, yeah, like miniature creatures. So yeah, we talked in the last reading about alvermannekes. So it's quite the same here what we're talking about. But I bet we will come back to this in another reading. So it's also part in the brain. So we have to come back on this subjects in a way. Okay, what do we have? The star. Yeah, very nice that you have this card in your reading. So you're really I'm thinking connected here to the story in a way, because the King of Swords is Aquarius, and Aquarius is the star card. And here we have the star, the silver energy of the star being good luck and serendipity. So here we have the symbol. Actually, it's a way you manifest it with your brain, with your way how to envision things. Yeah, you manifest it in some kind of etherical way. It's like some kind of holon. But I think it's good to practice this further. And what do we have? The sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So don't forget to include the rays of the sun. So the energy here is beautifully, see the symbol here of the sun. So this was what I had for the Libra. See you in outer space. Bye bye. Welcome in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto, and like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.